everyone. I so I know ads are not now the ads are done. Hi everyone, welcome on in. JR, congrats on getting first. Hello, Leaf, congrats on getting second, and Lovey for getting third. How is everyone doing? How is everyone? How is everyone? Happy New Year's. If I didn't say that last time, Happy New Year's. Okay. I have a story for you all before we get into the game. So, this kind of relates back to the second to last short that I had done. Or actually, that's really so I made a short for those of you who didn't see. It's both on TikTok and YouTube. You can check it out there if you would like. So, you know how last time I had said that someone at one of my jobs had asked me if I had a boyfriend yet? So, today, hello Mask, welcome on in. You are just in time for this story. So, today I call my grandma and I call her and I wish her a happy new year. And so I go, Happy New Year's, Grandma. I spiel the whole entire New Year's thing that you're supposed to say to your elders. I spiel that. And then she says a bunch of stuff to me. And then we talk a little bit. And then she goes, I wish you a happy new year, and I hope that this year you can find a boyfriend. Find a boyfriend so that I can have grandchildren. Find a boyfriend so I can have great grandchildren. Don't live your life single. You need to stop being single. Give me great grandchildren. It's the beginning of the new year. She's never once said this before. She never has ever said this before. Welcome on in, Wonder. How are you? She's like, why don't you have a boyfriend? No, she literally goes, get a boyfriend so I can have great grandchildren. Like, what? Grandma be on point. Thank you, thank you. Yes, happy new year, happy Ramadan, happy... I feel like there's one more that I'm missing. Is that supposed to be same or shame? Or is it dame? She... I called her during work and I had gone into like a little meeting area so that no one would hear my conversation. I kid you not, I was so lucky that no one walked by to see the expression on my face when she told me this. Lent? Yes, happy Lent. She isn't asking, she's literally demanding. And then later, my mom asked, so, I heard your grandma said something to you. What'd your grandma say to you? I go, Grandma told me to go get a boyfriend so she can have great grandchildren. My mom goes, the new year just started. Happy Friday, hello Robert. So Lovey, I called up my grandma to wish her a happy New Year's. And right before we hung up the phone, she goes, I wish you a happy new year, and I wish that this year you can get a boyfriend so that I can have great grandchildren. Please get a boyfriend. I don't want you to live a single life. I want great grandchildren. Grandma's like, time's up. What did Jennifer say? She goes, I called Grandma just now too, and she didn't tell me anything. We literally called like minutes apart. My sister goes, I called Grandma. She didn't tell me that. She just told me to work and don't be lazy. My grandma also told me that. She's just like, work hard, don't be lazy. Also, go get a boyfriend and give me great grandchildren. Oh my god, the new year just started. Oh my god. Wow, Grandma knew who to get the cows. Oh my god. Man, why is everyone trying to get me to have a boyfriend this year? Do they think you're like a loser or something? My grandma does not know that I stream. My family knows that I stream. My family knows that I make content. My family also knows that I have 3 other jobs. Um, yeah. Looks like you need to go get started. Shall we start a conversation? Okay, so this brings me back. This brings me back to the short that I made. So should we just go watch the short? Should we watch? Your family was on the content. Your family was in on the content with your cooking streams? Yeah. So yeah, my family knows that I make content. They watch it too sometimes. They also watch it. Also, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Levy. So essentially the short was me talking about how everyone wants me to have a boyfriend. Yeah, everyone who asked me on a date is like 50 years old, which is why I don't. Yes, watch the short. Okay, we'll get it pulled up. Do you have a bunch of cats? Maybe they think you're turning to a crazy cat lady. I have one. I have. Where'd the rest of you guys go? I have 20 cats. I have 20 of them. Okay, we're gonna get this short pulled up. We will watch it. We will watch it on this account. I might miss some things. If I miss some things. Yeah, crazy cat lady. Yeah, there's a lot of cats. It's kind of hard because in the winter they're all inside, but in the summer they go where they please. They go wherever they want to go. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. I'm looking for shorts. How do I unmute this? Okay. I'm pulling up the short. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wait, before I go do some work. Congratulations on being the chosen one for giving Grandma great. Let's see. Where would they fit in 3 seconds between jobs? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, my grandma knows how much I work too, so for her to say, like, oh, I want great grandkids, it's. And the cats don't count as grandkids. My sister made that argument, and she goes, I mean, she technically has great grandkids, and I'm like, she's never seen them. Okay. Does that look right? I think that looks right. Okay. So we're gonna switch over to. Oh, I might not have the sound on for it. I'm gonna show you guys the clip that I had made once I find it. Okay. Hey, look, it's me. Let me just make sure that there's sound. I'm just gonna really quickly. No, there's no sound. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Next, we'll start sending photos of the cats dressed up and signing them as your insert cat's name. Oh my gosh. That would be something. Okay, I think we'll try this now. Nix doesn't have a boyfriend yet because and then I have a bunch of dates set for March already too, if I remember correctly. Bunch of dates. No. Nix out here switching them like socks. No, that's not true. I don't know if I told you guys this. I think it was last week when I was working one of my part-time jobs. Someone had come up to me and they're just like, so it's been a while since I've seen you. Do you have a boyfriend yet? And I go, no. And she goes, I know why. It's because you're picky. She goes, you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're talented. Why don't you have a boyfriend yet? And then I told her because everyone who asks me out on a date is like 50 years old. Nix doesn't have a boyfriend yet because I'm gay, but also simply the best up. Wait! I'm a little bit dense, I'm sorry. Someone asked, so do you have Valentine's? And I go, yes, if you say yes. Silence. And I told that to someone else, and it took them a second to realize what I had said. And they fell to the floor laughing. It's like, oh my god, that's so funny. I'm just like, do you have a Valentine's? Yeah, I'll have a Valentine's if you say yes. Nix doesn't have a boyfriend yet. So yeah, that was the clip. That was the clip that I had made a while ago. Guys, I did not realize how many people in the comments would say, I'll take you out on a date. Let me see if I can. Why can't I see them? Newest. Can I take you on one? You seem funny. I date you. Oh my god. And guys, tell me why in my... So I also posted this on TikTok too. Guys, people started to put this in their favorites. Why were people putting this in their favorites? What? I don't know if I should pity you or laugh. Why pity me? Nick's opening up a parasocial thirst trapping? Wait, how is that opening up a parasocial thirst trap? But why are people putting this in their favorites? Like, and then what? I have a bunch of dates set for March already too, if I remember correctly. Bunch of dates. No. It's out here switching them like socks. By the way, that comment was too because I okay, so I have a lot of work dates that they had asked me to work in March. They want to use that line. Oh, that makes more sense now. But I had a bunch of like dates in March that I was set to like work because one of my companies had asked me like, "Hey, are you good for this date, and this date?" And I go, I can just double check quickly, but I should be fine. And someone said, oh my god, Nix's, what was it? What was the comment? A bunch of dates. Oh, you dirty. And then they said that I was switching up the dates like socks. And I was like, nope, that's not true. But yeah, that's that. Also, if you guys want to see today's... Did you know that... Would you try to speak with the unknown if given the chance? This one. There's a ritual called the 7 knocks. All you'll need is a dark room and a wall. What you'll need to do is turn off the lights and stand facing the wall. Ask a question out loud. It must be a yes or no question. Then knock 7 times. Slowly. And listen. If nothing happens,
I like turtles.
Then leave. But if you hear a knock back, count the response. 1 knock means yes. 2 knocks means no. Any more than that, stop the game immediately. Because legends say if the knocks don't match your rhythm, or if they come from somewhere behind you, don't answer back and don't knock again. Because the ritual isn't about the knocks or the questions, but rather it's about what decides to answer the questions. So I'll ask you again. Would you try to speak with the unknown? So that was the short that I posted yesterday, question mark? Maybe? I find these shorts... the research that I do for these shorts, I think is very interesting. Crash, thank you for the 30 biddies for the gigantic emote of you squishing yourself. Hello, Crush. How are you? Did you watch the 2 partner from Rotten Mango? I didn't. You know, it kind of sounds familiar, but I don't think if it's a recent one, I did not. If it's a recent one, I have not watched it. Is it? I'll watch it soon. One of my coworkers watches Rotten Mango, and every time I walk by her desk, I'm just like, so, which one are you watching today? And she goes, oh, I'm actually rewatching an old one. Or she'll say like, oh, I'm watching the newest one. Have you watched it yet? And then I'll tell her whether or not I've watched it. I watched the Netflix documentary. But she went and did more. Ooh. I like that. I know with these these ritualistic games and summoning games, I do a little bit of research for each one of them. I find them very fascinating. I have 2 I could post tomorrow. I don't know which one I want to post. I could either post one that has to do with Appalachia or Appalachian. And the other one I think is an Irish folklore, where you can see your future self or future spouse. Wait, Crash, are you still there? But yes, I will be posting one of those 2 tomorrow. I just don't know which one. But yes, I will take a look at that one. I think that's gonna be interesting. And close this out. Open Sally face back up again. Close this out. Okay. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Shall we get started with Sally face? So, last time we had stopped halfway through chapter 4 because I fell asleep. Yes, I fell asleep. What do you think of Sally face? I really like it. I like it a lot so far. I think it's very interesting and fascinating. I'm trying to figure out which one to go to. This is so loud. So one of the reasons actually why I started streaming actually is because of these kind of psychological horror games. So Sally Face, Rambo, Little Misfortune, those kinds of games. I don't know what about them that I enjoy so much, but it's when I first wanted to start streaming, those are the games that I wanted to stream. I enjoy my horror games. But these games here intrigue me even more. And I really, this year, first I want to stop making my arm flare up. This year I really want to kind of focus back on the psychological horror games. I don't know what we're gonna play next. I might put up a poll in the Discord so that everyone can pick my next game. But I think we're gonna do something like this again, where like if it has its own episodes, then each stream will just be like an episode or a chapter of each of the game until it's done. I think I don't know. I think that'll be fun. In my opinion, I think it will be fun. Also, let me know how the game audio is. I turned it down quite a bit for myself. That's very loud. But if it's not sounding, I'm gonna turn off a few of these sounds. If it's not sounding good, let me know and I will change it right back. Hear it fine? Perfect. Thank you. I think this one I could just press continue. Oh wait, I need to change the game title. That's the wrong chat. Oh, oops. Give me a second. I can spell. Perfect, there we go. I feel like we've been through this. So you and Ben all good now? Yeah, we're good. What was that all about anyways? Stupid sibling stuff he called me soulless because I didn't cry at grandma's funeral. He said I wasn't human because I never cried, blah blah blah. Then it turned into a big argument as if I wasn't sad enough about grandma. Anyways, the point is that we made up and we're okay now. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. Well, I must be some kind of soulless monster. You better watch out. We kill monsters like you around in these parts. No, you better watch out. This ain't no monster y'all want to be messing with. Them is fighting words, Missy. I hoped you kissed your mama goodbye this morning. How have you been, Sally Face? We want to tell her the truth or we want to lie? This time? Okay, last time we had said that we were good. So I want to say that we are having nightmares. I'm sorry, are they as bad as before? They're different. It's hard to explain. I've been losing a lot of sleep because of it. Are you worried about anything? Sometimes if I'm worried about something or just struggling with something difficult, I'll get nightmares from that. I agree. I've had this overwhelming sense of dread lately. It doesn't make any sense because everything is fine. Everything should be good. Have you been taking those meds? Yeah. Well, most of the time. You should take them if they help. I have a cousin that struggles with depression too, and she says the meds she takes help her a lot. I guess they do help, but they also make me feel numb inside. At least with the dread, I know it's real. Or at least really me. I think I can understand that. I just want you to be happy, Sal. You better make sure you call me if you ever need help. Or if you ever just need to talk, you know? I'm always here for you, right? I know. Thanks, Ash. And I've said this before, but you don't have to wear that around me. My face? Your mask. But it's like a part of me now. It's the face I wear in public, the face I wear all the time. I just want you to know that you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. It's just you and me out here. No one else is around. You gotta take it off. I don't remember. Are you really back for good? Jasmine, hello! How are you doing, Jasmine? How's your day been? Yeah, you had a problem with that, Bucko? I don't know. It was kind of nice with just the boys, and adding a girl to the mix of sorts just throws the whole thing off. Well, you better get used to it because now you're stuck with me. Missed you, Ash. We all have, and it's nice to have you back. Good to be back. I've missed you guys a lot, and I'm excited to see everyone tomorrow. What about art school? I think I'm gonna take some time off from school. I'm feeling pretty burned out. Yes, hi, hi. Hold on, I've just realized that I can't see the... I have realized. I have learned. Apparently, I'm supposed to call it the red app, the purple app, and whatever other color apps they're called, and not by their actual names. I have learned that from last night. I was in one of my friends' streams who just reached partner. Congrats to him. And I was realizing when he was streaming on a different app, and he's just like, "Oh, if you want to go watch on the purple app." And I'm just like, "Are you nuts?" Because like I know there's a rule that you can't tell someone to go from like the purple app to the red app, but I don't know what the rules are for like the red app to the purple app or like the black app to the purple app. I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't know what they're called. I just know red and purple. Doing some cleaning, but I love listening to videos while cleaning. Well, I'm glad that you're here. It makes me very happy. I'm gonna be drinking tea through this because it's been kind of dry here. So, if I take breaks, I'm drinking tea. Okay. Do you think you'll go back? Probably. I just need to figure some things out first. I might take a few classes at the community college while I'm getting my stuff together. Next, you lost me with the apps. It's okay. I got lost too. Don't worry. Oh, that'd be cool. Larry is also thinking about going. He mentioned that. I was surprised. I didn't think he'd go to the college route. Me neither. I feel like those old times again. The whole crew back in school. Are you happy? Happy with that? Everything. Life. I don't know. That's a hard question. Even though I've had a hard time lately, I try to find things that make me happy. Things that are worth pursuing. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Yeah. I'm happy right now. Are you sure you're okay, Sal? I'm getting a little worried about you. I don't know. I guess I'm feeling off. It just feels like everything is wrong. What do you mean? It feels like nothing puts me at ease. It's this constant feeling of discomfort, like my soul isn't aligned with my body. I just feel like screaming at the sky until it breaks apart. Well? Well, what? Let's do it. I don't know. Come on, I bet you'll feel better. Also, this is called scream therapy for anyone who isn't aware. This is actually a real thing. It is called scream therapy. And you do feel a lot better afterwards. Hey Todd. Hey, you're back from your day with Ashley already? I don't think it was a date, but yeah. Whatever you say, Sal. How'd it go? It was nice seeing her. It's gonna be good to have her back. Indeed. Ashley's a good egg in our investigation. And our investigation could benefit from a female perspective. Additionally, simply having fresh eyes on our research could prove useful. Speaking of Larry, and I think that there's something weird going on in the apartments again. Speaking of Larry, and I think there's... I can't read. Speaking of, Larry and I think that there's something weird going on in the apartments again. I told him that I'd bring you over tonight to check it out. Perfect. This will give me an opportunity to test out the new things I've been working on. Give me a few minutes to get ready. Sure, let me know when you're ready to head over. Will do. Sal, I'm sorry, dude. Please don't blame yourself. Sorry for what? What are you talking about? It's time for me to go. Where is he going? You better not be doing anything stupid. It's too late. I'll be gone. I'll be gone soon. Stop messing around, Larry. This isn't funny. Hey. Larry? Pick up. Pick up the phone, Larry. You better pick up. Oh God, Larry. Not Larry. No, Larry. We're running. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run as fast as we can. We're running, we're running, we're running. We're running, we're running, we're running. Let's go, let's go. Past the cemetery. Past the ministry. No, not Larry. Okay, we're at the apartments. We're at the apartments. Larry? 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 Where are you? Larry? Larry, where are you? Are you in the treehouse? Larry? 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 There's a note. No. No. Larry, what did you do? Larry, why? Larry? What happened? I was so excited to see Sal. I didn't realize how different he was acting at first. When we were hanging out by Wendigo Lake, I started to notice more. At that time, though, he just seemed kind of sad. I thought maybe he had stopped taking his medications. Miss Campbell, at any point during your date with Sal, did you ever feel as if you were in danger or threatened at all? No, sir. It was nothing like that. Sal was one of the sweetest boys I knew. I always felt safe being around him, until later that night. Can you please explain what you witnessed at the treehouse? It wasn't too long after I had gotten home from the lake that Sal called me. Maybe about an hour or so. He was clearly shaken up, and I could tell from his voice that he had been crying. He told me that Larry was dead. I begged him to call 911. I told him if he didn't, then I would. And did either of you call 911? No, the boys had convinced me since high school that there was a conspiracy in Knoxville involving the police, that they couldn't be trusted. So I went against my better judgment and didn't make the call. I rode over the 2 apartments right away. When I got to the treehouse, Sal was acting weird, talking to himself and pacing back and forth. Obviously he was upset, but we both were, but I had never seen him like that before. I tried to get him to calm down, but he kept rambling on about cultists and some impending evil. He said Larry was in the treehouse. I took a minute to gather my nerves. I wasn't sure what was going on, if Larry was dead or if Sal had lost it. I went up to the treehouse, but there was nothing out of place in there, just except for an empty bottle of booze. Have you ever known Sal to be a drinker? Not at all. Sal had hardly ever touched the stuff. He once told me that he was afraid to get drunk because addiction runs in his family. And he didn't want to become an alcoholic, so I knew something was really wrong. Larry wasn't anywhere to be seen. And Sal was starting to really worry me. I tried to calm him down and reason with him, but he was not receptive to it. I tried to get him inside, but he wouldn't budge. We even got into an argument. It was the only time we'd ever argued. I had to walk away from him. I couldn't be around him like that, and I didn't want to make him worse. Before I left Henry and Lisa. I let Henry and Lisa know that Sally needed help. They said they'd look after him, and I told them to call me if they needed. I felt horrible leaving Sal like that. I just didn't know what to do. I wish I would have stayed there. I should have just stayed with him. Well, good to know she's not dead. I sat by my phone all night until I got the second call. Is Todd dead? Morika, hello, welcome on in. How are you? How are you? About 10 minutes after Ashley left, Todd showed up. He figured something was wrong since I left so suddenly and wasn't answering his text. He drove her in the van with our gear. I told Todd what Larry did. We both needed time to collect ourselves. Larry was our best friend. The four of us were family, like I said earlier. What happened to his body? I'm not sure. He was trying to tell me something, but it's all broken up. I think he's having trouble communicating with us. Doing your house stream? The stream is going well. We just got into such an interesting part of Sally face. I see the boost bottle. I wonder if he got, like, zapped up in the UFO like his dad did. That'd be interesting. Let's try out the new gear. I think it will help. Hold on. Larry is dead. I hate this game. I know. This makes me wonder. Oh, it's the modded guitar that we saw at the beginning. Oh no, this is foreshadowing. Alright, with the Necrolite modifications I made to your guitar, I believe we'll be able to manipulate the spirit realm in some capacity. How does it work? Turn it on using the G button there. You'll notice that I've added 12 symbols to the neck of your guitar. Play the corresponding notes to activate the symbols. Select a group of notes J, K, L J, K, or L to strum one of the notes in that group. Try playing all 12 notes. Like that? I don't think I did it right. I don't think I'm doing that right. JKL. Now what? Did I not do it right? No? J is the first one, K is the next one, L is the last one. I don't think I did it right. Can someone confirm that it was, you push G to start it and you push J, K, or L. I wonder... I don't know. How do you do this? What about the other 9? I can't seem to... Oh! I'm dumb. Got it. I couldn't figure out how to get to that. all at once, maybe? That's what I tried to do, but that didn't work. But no, apparently I had to use a different key to get to that. What happened? Todd? Larry? Hello? Ghost of Allison Rosenberg. Hello, my dear Sally. Who are Rose? The light from your guitar contains magic from another world. It seems that the prophecy may have been true after all. What? There isn't time to explain. You must use this power to stop them. The Devourers of God have preserved despite our best efforts to stop them. What was that? A ripple across the fabric of reality has begun. You must destroy the barrier spells to reach the source and put an end to it. How will I do that? Use the power of the necrolytes. You'll need help from the spirit realm to reveal what is hidden to you. I cannot be of help in this regard, as I must remain within the black room. Though I can temporarily release your friend Larry from that which binds him. You'll be your eyes on the other side. Godspeed, dear Sally. Well, this will be interesting. Sal. Huh? You scared the crap out of me. You disappeared, and there was an intense sound that shook the treehouse. Where were you? I guess the guitar worked. I saw Rosenberg. She said the cult is back. We need to stop them before... Oh, look at that. Hello, Maple. What the... How did... Larry! I think Rosenberg is helping us somehow. I was stuck in that darn tree house so long. It's only been a few hours since you... How could you do this? Why didn't you leave me? Why? I'm sorry, dude. I really am. We don't have much time. Rose said the cult is here now, and it has to be stopped tonight. It's not gonna be easy. I just can't believe this is real. I can't believe you're really gone. Come on, Sal. Let's take these fuckers out once and for all. How did I get on the roof? Oh. This can't be good. Reckon I can just... Let's eat the cult. I would think that there would be a way. I want to say that there's enough. There's gotta be a pattern to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of that. There's 9 of these. Yeah, there's 9. 1. Oh, what if we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one has 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's also 4. Watching Nixon Company hours. Let's go. Do the Black Parade. Hello, Tinky. Hello, Maple. Wait, I don't know what Black Parade is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh wait, I did this wrong. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was it, wasn't it? That's not gonna work. Congrats on collecting 70 pieces of expired candy. I hope you enjoy it. How do I get down? You would think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. I would assume that it's some kind of combination of this. You know, there was a number before in the beginning of chapter 4. Jump. There was a number before at the beginning of chapter 4, and I don't remember it. It was like 326 or something. I'm like 3264 something. I might have to look up this code. Because I can't remember if it's from that far back. What? That makes no sense. Let's see. I get it. Maybe. No, I don't. Wait, what? Okay, so we're apparently supposed to... I'm reading the instructions and it doesn't make sense to me either. So, the instructions are press G to play your guitar. Now remember what Todd told you in the treehouse. You have to play certain notes to correspond with certain symbols displaying in the circle. Okay, so we have a circle. Well, we have... I see this triangle. So I want to say K. What other shapes are in this circle? Oops, not that one. So I want to say it's this one, this one, this one, and this one. I wish it kind of highlights what you've played. I don't see other... So I see... Okay, I see this. This makes up all of it. It's technically it's this in the circle. So it's this, this, oops. It's this, this, and this. You have to close out of it. No, it's not. This requires... Even with the instructions that I'm reading in front of me, this doesn't make sense. So I see circles. I see circles. Oh, you know what? What if I just did a... Sorry, not that. Still not it. I feel very dumb now. Because I see 9 circles, so unless you mean I had to do this circle 9 times. I already did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's 2 of these. So I'm going to read the instructions to you. You're playing as Sal again. Press G to play your guitar. Now, if you remember what Todd told you in the treehouse, you have to play certain notes that correspond with certain symbols playing in the circle, or displaying in the circle. To perform the following actions. After press G to activate your card. Press K. Okay. Press K. Then press the right arrow. Right arrow. Press L. Press the left arrow. Press K. The pillar crumbles to dust. I don't see it crumbling to dust. Do you have any items? Switch to Larry. Destroy the barrier spells. Key card. Cell phone. Larry's note. Wait, I want to read this. Sal, I know this is gonna be hard for you to understand. I'm sorry. Please don't blame yourself and please don't hate me. I was lucky to have you in my life. I couldn't have asked for a better brother than you, dude. I know you're gonna do great things. You're gonna keep going, keep fighting the darkness. It's coming closer now. I can hear it whispering in my head. It's getting louder. I just need to end this. I can't take it anymore. I'm not strong like you are. I love you, Sally Face, always. See you on the other side. Larry. That's so sad. Aww. Maybe if we switch to these. Larry, this is the dead stone. Press R to squeeze it tightly and summon the power from within. You must use this ancient relic to assist Sally. What does it do? We'll find out. Squeeze R. Hello? I feel dumb now. Thank you, Mass, for that. Well, what is it? Okay, so I guess we switch back to Sally Face now. Oh, yeah, that would have been helpful. Okay, now we know we have to summon Larry. That took way too long. Thank you, Mask. Look at all this. I guess we can't explore the other rooms anymore. Are we just dropping down? Yeah, because you know what? Because the cultist people are here. So there's no point in... There's no point in looking at all other rooms. Well, it's not... Oh, because I guess if I leave... I guess if I leave, I can't do anything now, can I? Oops. Ah. The shapeless man walks in the awkward strides. The shapeless man walks in awkward strides. Okay. No, hold on. That reminds me of, what is it? Fukushima? No. Hiroshima. Where, like, after so long, you would see the shadows of people on the wall. That was sad. Okay, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go. Huh, there's no handle. Oh, there really isn't. Okay, so then now we switch back to Sally. There's a handle here, though. Guess this won't be the last stream seeing how things are ending. I have a goal of finishing this today, but we'll see what happens. We got a key. Where's the key to? 504 key? Oh. Okay, we're gonna go over to 504. So this kind of makes sense. So there's like areas that Larry goes into that I can't, but Larry has to unlock them. And now there's places that I can go, but Larry can't, so I have to unlock it for him. This is the bathroom where, what's her name? I don't remember what her name is. I would reckon that there's something in here. This game has so much that I don't even know what to expect anymore. I think that's kind of sad. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. If this is what the other side looks like, that's kind of sad. You know, I should be using this thing. But I, like, don't even know where to use this thing. Oh! I guess that happened. So let me go back. I don't even know what that was. So, I'm kind of wondering, oops. If I zap things in this world, in Larry's world, I zap thing in Larry's world and it becomes visible in Sally's world, is my understanding. Or actually the opposite, because I zapped the person, the squatter in the other room, and he disappeared. But I kind of want to know what happened to Larry. We found a tape. Yeah, so things on Larry's world goes into my world if I zap them. Was it Bridge or was it Skin? Why won't you ever answer me? Every passing moment, just silently staring down upon me with no remorse. They're gathering as we speak, and they mean to open the vortex, perhaps into this world, a bridge between us and them. Does this not arouse your attention in any way at all? Sometimes I wonder if you're even real. If there's anyone behind that lens, or just a corpse decaying at the helm. My pleas for help infinitely echoing into the vast emptiness of death. I feel like it was Skin that we just got. It's not here. She's not alive anymore. And won't be. We're so hungry. Now, and the skin. It's itchy. It's so itchy. Why? The skin isn't mine. The skin. It isn't mine. It's not mine. Okay, it was that one. So we're still missing. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you can progressively see that she's like getting worse and worse. Maybe at the end of this we'll read through all of them. Alright, so he picked up the tape. There was nothing in the bathroom. Okay, so that means I think this floor is fine. I kind of forgot that. Welcome on in, One Piece. I kind of forgot that we were looking for tapes. So my understanding is once we leave the floor, we cannot come back. One Piece, how are you? I'm like... Alright, let's switch to Larry, and we're gonna explore this whole floor, and then switch to Sally. So let's go down. Leave this floor, yes. So yeah, we're gonna explore... Are you two okay? What is this? Mom? Henry? If you can hear me, we're gonna fix this. Just hold on. Was it R? Yeah, it was. Oh, I can't fix it. I can't fix them. I'm like going around and just using this thing everywhere because I don't know where this could be used. Apparently not on them. Okay, not over there. We're gonna use it on this. I don't remember whose apartment this was. Oh no, not these guys too. Sounds like something's happening in the hallway. Robert, hang in there, dude. Hang in there. So, can't do anything with him. So I wonder... So we can't move. So we're gonna switch back to Sally. And in here we see them. What are you guys doing? We're watching TV, but what's really the point? These shows are all the same. Everything has become so predictable. Are you two alright? We're fine, Sal. Just fine. Everything is peachy. Okay. We know very well that things are not okay. Next, is this game on console? Let me find out for you. Is Sally face on... This might be a dumb question. What kind of console? Yes, Sally Face is available on major consoles including Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One Series X and S. The game was released for Switch in 2021 and for Xbox/PlayStation in 2022. It looks like an MTV game. I don't know what MTV is. Is that bad? I'm really enjoying it, but I enjoy psychological horror. So this is, I like this. I wonder if I could do... I don't think so. Probably not on them. But yes, it is on console if you are interested. Hello, Havoc. It's Rob. Why can't I talk to him? Havoc, how are you? How was stream? How was games? You know, I would have thought that I'd be able to grab a tape from here, but I guess I was wrong. So do I have to switch back to... Does it have to be right away? I kind of want to check now because I've gone to play the Weezer riff. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I played the guitar so long ago. And now, can we see it? Yes. So it's this, 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 this. My throat is kind of dry. We start as Larry first? We'll start off as Larry first. Okay, so we've broken through this. We'll go through this. Nothing there. Herman! It's Herman! Herman, what happened to you? You look like crap, dude. I could say the same to you. Wait a minute. How are you here? Same as you. Dead. No, I mean, how are you in this room? The spirits here should have confined you to the place of their death. Sandy should be here, but it's too late. I was too late. She's gone. All of the souls have assimilated. Rosenberg, like, broke the spell that was holding me in the treehouse or something. I'm not really sure. You know what happened to the other ghost? Does it have to do with the cult? It doesn't matter now. Nothing does. I need to wait here until it takes me. The fate of the fate we all face eventually. It's not too late. Sal's going to stop this, and I'm going to help him do it. Your efforts will be wasted. Next I'll be our beef foods. Tell us what you're going to get. Can I just... Nope, I cannot. Who all dies in this place need not seek redemption, for it is the last... where it is lost to us forever. Okay. Okay. So, there's no door. Got it. That's the camcorder. That was the tape. I was scared I couldn't leave. Okay. Okay. Now we switch to Sally. We go in here. I'm yawning. You know how I said I couldn't be surprised about what this game does? I was very wrong. We're gonna... Bear with me for a second. Oh, that's gone. I know this one is here. I think. No, it's not. Did I move everything? Oh, I have an easier way of doing this. Just me? No. 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 Okay, we're gonna move myself right here. What happened? Someone decided to, self-delete. I guess this is what he meant by when he said he was leaving. Yeah, we're just gonna stand right here. Wow. I did not anticipate that. That was worse than chapter 3 with the rope. That was worse than chapter 3. That was bad. We have another tape. Which one is it now? Evolve? That means I missed one here. Actually, we'll read it at the end. I want to read these at the end. That's so nerve-wracking. Wait, I want to like confirm one thing, that I'm not missing a tape from in here. I wonder if I go back here and I talk to him. Because now we know why he's gone. We now know why. We now understand why he's gone. I remember him being alive last time. Because we had let him stay in the room to grieve. You guys remember that? He looks better. That counts for anything. What about the parents? They look okay? Parents look better. It worked. What worked? Oh, we destroyed the TV. We destroyed the electronics. That's what it was. We destroyed the electronics. Since we're here. Okay. 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 Don't know what I was looking at. That was David's place. So now we're finally gonna see. I guess he might have to find. Yeah, I think Sally might have to. Hello, Shiny. Nick's a warning for episode 5. You're probably gonna want to censor more of the screen than you can cover with your model, and you won't get time to prepare when you're at the. Okay, it's time to pull up some. This is okay. If we see, if something comes up, you're gonna see this. That's what you're gonna see if we see something bad. And I can switch to this, I want to say, pretty quickly. Actually, my hand's gonna be, the mouse is gonna be right on it. So, thank you so much for that warning. Can we put a pinned message? What is this usually called? Discretionary. I don't even know if I wrote this right. And this should go to both the purple and the red app. Hello, Havoc. Unpin at the end of stream. Okay, One Piece. Are you still there, One Piece? What do you mean graphic content? I'm just looking feet. You mean the giant frog looking feet in the purple app? Yeah. Oh, I can do this on my phone. I can do this on my phone. I can do this on my phone. I can pin it on my phone. Okay. Pin message. There we go. Okay. Now we put the mouse back where it should be. Once I click on this, and then I click on this, and then I click on this. Okay. So he's looking okay. So I guess every time Sal talks to someone, they are in a better position. Which I think I'm done with this one. Yes. 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 So we go in here now. Huh. This is... We must look far beyond the anguish of life. Deep in the true nature of all things, therein lies our salvation. He can speak? He can speak, like, clearly? We're just doing this anywhere I go now. Oh my god, he married his mannequin. I just noticed that. He married the mannequin in the back. Holy. Sally Face, it's good to see you. Hello, Sal, what's happening? Greetings. Glad you could make it. Can't stay for too long. I'm sort of in the middle of something. It's good to see you all, though. You guys feeling alright? We're just dandy, bud. Everything is peachy. You should stay, Sal. Yes, it would be best for you to stay here. There's no use in fighting it, my friend. I really should be going now. Did you guys notice how he was they were incentivizing him to stay? Everything is fine. Don't worry, Sal. You'll see. I feel like it should be on this one. Okay, now I want to switch. I want to see his POV now. Wait, if I do this now? Can I change this anymore? No, I can't. Okay. So it looks, I'm gonna assume that things are okay then. There's the camera in place. Oh gosh, I wonder how much more graphic this could get. Is there anything that I could have done in this room? That cloud moves with me. I don't think there's anything I could have done in here. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't think so. We'll get that sent on over. We'll switch to Sally. Sally should see it now. And it's... Let's get... There's... Blah, blah, blah. They're getting more detailed than that. And it's longer. So same thing, I want to switch to Larry. And then we go over. I've moved my mouse closer in case we need to quickly cover something up. Oh no! What was his name? Chug? Chug and his kid? Okay, I think I sent everything over here that needs to be sent. Also, Shiny Sylvie, how are you? Is that an eyeball? That's an eyeball in there. I think that was it. Wait, that toy became mine. Not... I might have to open that for him to go in. Because he couldn't see the door. Chug, how are you feeling, buddy? Well, I'm gonna change my earbuds. Because they're kind of broken. And it sounds like there's like a little bug in my ear. Feeling? Yeah, there's something around. I think it'll be cleared up soon though. Hello, I'm good, good. Also, I love your profile picture. It's the little paper clip from Clip Art. It's the little paper clip from Clip Art. It's so cute. I love it so much. Oh my god. Yeah, just keep an eye on Soda, okay? Soda. Havoc performing great feats. Absolutely great feats. I'm so glad I made it to the stream. I'm so glad you're here too. Your daughter, remember? She's sitting right next to you. She's literally right there. That's so sad. The shifting things spoke in cryptic whispers. No, I'm so glad that everyone can make it to the stream. Even if you're not chatting, I'm so happy that everyone is here. I need a key. We're gonna switch to Larry. So how do I switch to him again? I gotta adjust something real quick. Oh gosh, I went to the gym today and a couple days ago. God, I'm so sore. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. What was it? No pain, no gain? Our breakfast is literally gonna be a protein shake. God, I'm sore. Chuck's place. I want to know what I can do with this little dark pony. A creepy pony of a toy I found with Soda's stuff. Well, I don't think it belongs to her. Okay, so we gotta return this to someone. Question is who? Bum 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 bum. Shiny Sylvie. Do you want to be called Shiny Sylvie or Shiny Sylvie? I guess there's just no door there. We're gonna go down then. Unless. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go down. Yes. Maybe one day I will go through this and do like the completionist thing. Shiny Sylvie. Perfect. Oh, the bathroom too. I wonder what's in the bathroom. Oops. There's probably something in here that I can't see that he can see. Can't do anything there. We'll leave here. Everything's so dark in this world. Some kind of goo lock on it. These are eyeballs. The cameras are literally eyeballs. I wonder if I can't do this since Sal isn't on this floor yet. Maybe I go talk to him one more time. I don't think I can do anything there. We're gonna go down. Yes. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna talk. Oh, they don't look good. Before the light, there was darkness and nothing more. Oh, that's it. We flush the toilet? Something gonna come out from the toilet? Wait, what if I flush the toilet and something goes over to Larry's side? And you never know. Maybe I flushed something to him. There's something floating in the toilet. I guess I should... Ugh. Oh my god, he actually got a key. I'm guessing it's a key. Yeah, it's a key. It's a goo key. A goo key. A goop. 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 Goop key. I want to go forward. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. Just in case. Okay, bathroom. Okay, nothing here. From my understanding. Oh, but there's more. Never seen. Oh, wait, wasn't this the room? The teacher's room? Oh, we can use the goop key more than one time. Before the light, there was darkness and nothing more. Ah. We're just gonna confirm that there's nothing in the bathroom. Oh, this time it actually is a thingy thing. It is a... Oh, yes, this is where the... This is where the blood, the blood... Kito! Welcome on in! Welcome on in, everyone! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nyx. Hello, Cyro. Hello, Tempest. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nyx Oleander. I'm a half-light, half-dark elf who plays a lot of horror games, spoofy games, escape games. What? A double shoutout? Yes. All of the shoutouts. How was your stream? I was lurking for most of it. And for those of you who don't know, Toady Kiko is a new friend that I met. He is... They have all pronouns. Very funny streamer. Very funny. Also posts a lot of my brain blanked. Posts a lot of TikToks and shorts. Actually, that's actually how I met them. Is I found one of their can't remember which one. I saw one of their videos that they made, and I was like, this is really funny. So I followed, and I started watching their streams. Great streamer. And last that I checked, they are 2 away from 200. So if we could get a Twitch shout out for them. I will do that if I can remember how to do that. I promise I remember how to stream. Cody. Oh. I almost knocked my mouse off. Oh, they did. Okay. You did get a Twitch shout out. I think my bot did that. Yes. So definitely go follow Kito. One thing, okay. You guys know that I love my frogs. You guys know how much I love frogs. We literally put together a sticker book the other day that was just full of frogs. Kito has a little friend. His name is Toady. And he is the cutest little thing in the world. And currently, Kito has been playing Claire. I'm gonna butch this up. I'm gonna butch this up so badly. Claire Obscure. It's Expedition. I promise I can read Expedition 33. So they've been playing that. It's been a cool watch. You definitely go follow them. I know Toady. Toady is so cute. I love Toady and his little cup. But yeah, I hope your stream was well. But anyone who does need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I'm so glad that you guys decided to come on by. We are playing Sally Face and we're on... Can someone who knows this game better than I do confirm that this is episode 4 or 5? Thank you so very much, Nyx. Got hit with the ads, but I hope you have a good stream. Gonna lurk while I wind down. Thorn, hello Thorn. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm gonna respond to this. Oh, I forgot. I have... Okay, we're still in episode 4. Thank you. Is this what it is?
Who did that? Huh? Who did that? Tell me. Who did that?
Thorn, thank you for the...
Put your wallet down and just go.
5-month resub.
Rather,
That means I have to do
put your wallet
push-ups.
down and just back away.
No,
No.
The gym.
Put it down and walk away.
Can I do 5 push-ups? No, can I do squats? My arms are sore. Guys, my arms are so sore. I cannot do push-ups today. I will do, in compensation, I will do 10 squats. I don't know. I don't know. I'm my cute little boy. Okay. I don't know. How many did I say? Did I say 10? 1, 2. I regret this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was about to do 15. We're doing 10. God, I'm sore. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. Okay. We have done the workout. Thank you for the resub. Oh, we are 50% away from completing our goal. I don't remember what the goal was. New streak begun, first month back, 5 months total. Yes. But yes, we are continuing in Sally Face, episode 4. Thank you, Shiny Sylvie. And a discretionary warning for everyone. There is a lot of graphic content, sensitive images. The story is also very sensitive. So if it's not, just your discretion is... I can't speak today. It's Friday. Essentially, scary game could cause scarring and trauma. Please watch with discretion. Or with an adult supervision. And the adult cannot be me. Did you think of what did you think I posted? I liked it a lot. You're really good at like building a character. Hold on. I have not been drinking my tea. But yes, once again, anyone who needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. There is... I just noticed that he's laying down in mud. Okay, I've been in here. So I think... Am I done with this floor? Oh, no, I'm not. I had to go over here. Yes? I got raided and I forgot. Mancry! Hello, Mancry! How are you? How are you? It's been forever. I know. I'm sorry, it's been forever. Cough counter 4.01. I'm trying to keep my cough down. It's dry. I'm good. How is you? I am good now that you're here. What is this? Yeah. Hi, Marshmallow. I'm having cats thrown into my room. There are cats being thrown into my room. So I want to know what this is, and I want to know what this is. But why can't I do anything with this? We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to him. We're gonna switch to Larry. Wait. Are we on different floors? I didn't go downstairs, did I? Hold on. No, okay, we're gonna switch back. I completely forgot. Brain no work after raid. Oops. Oopsie daisies. I highly doubt anything would work here. Okay, so I think not. So we go back in here. And when we went here, I don't remember seeing anything here. So let's go back to Larry. What does Larry see? I think it was this one. Okay, and then we go back to... So I think some of these, it's really dependent on whether or not Sally is around. So I think Sally has to be in the same vicinity for it to work. That was 201. Packerton's, Todd's. Okay, so now we switch back to Larry. And then we go here. We leave. And then we do this one. I think that's good enough. Oops, I forgot to click on this again. And then we'll go back here. And we'll go back right here. I had to go for a bit, sorry. Welcome back, Jasmine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You never need to apologize, so do not worry ever. Have I not... There's something wrong. "201 key. Okay, we got in. I'm missing something. Thyro, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Thyro. Thyro, how are you? What's happening? So, a recap on everything that's happened since a little while ago. We learned that Larry is now deceased. I wonder if I can drop the key in here. So Larry is now deceased, unfortunately. We don't know what exactly happened. We just know that he is no longer among the living. Why are you kissing at each other? It's just Donut. It's not Shadow. Why do you guys hate him so much? Bread. 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 Bread, come over here. Bread, come here. If you don't look at him, nothing's gonna happen. See? Just walk away. Can I use the key on something here? I guess not. What did I have to do? Leave. So, Larry is now of the deceased. No, there's something I'm missing. What is it? And essentially what's happening now is that the cult is going to do something, but we don't know what the cult is going to do exactly yet. We know that it's not going to be good. And so we're trying to get to the bottom of... There it is. Of the hotel. So that we can... Oh, there's a timer. Oops. I was hitting the wrong keys. Oops. I'm great at the guitar, I promise. That's a lot of them. Basically, the cult put up that pillar, and now we had to break it to get down there. So this is Charlie's old room. I don't want to know what was in that toilet. Okay. Shh. Larry. There's a lot more in chapter 4 than I thought that there was. Oh, I can't even get into this room. It just doesn't exist. Oh my god, there's a summoning circle. Literally right on the ground here. So there's nothing in his room. His room just empty? His room's just empty. Let me just... We'll switch to set my face. So I think it's right about here. Which I guess there isn't anything. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, we'll go down to the next floor. Release a floor, yes. Okay, missing door. Mr. Gibson's place. Can't get in there for some reason. We'll send that over to Sal. We still have a goo key. I mean, we're here, right? Well, shoot. Oops. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. We're almost there. We're at level 1 now. Rosenberg's old place. So we can't go in there. Hello? Mr. Gibson? Oh, there's a rancid smell coming from her room. That's not good. I guess we check it out. Oh, we can't. Oh no, Larry! Oh, it's him. A young boy stands at the threshold of oblivion, mesmerized by the eternal abyss. Tormented by the bounds of the worlds of mankind. Prisoner of flesh and bone. Parents? I have to go eat. I hope we come back in time. Definitely get some food. Come back and show what you got. How long have you been like this? Oh my god, he's goo. He's like goo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands. Did the cult do this to you? The child does not choose his own fate. It has always been this way. You will soon understand the true harmony of the Endless One. Are you the Endless One? Why are you infecting the souls in this building? Darkness moves through all things and obeys our will. We are everlasting. We are beyond death. We're so dumb. Terrence, I know you're in there somewhere. You have to stop this. I mean, his mouth is gagged. I don't think he can. You speak of the name of a child who's no more. Your struggle is meaningless. Then I will stop you myself. The true form? This is his true form. Okay, so I wonder if the tea he's making is just like bits and pieces of his goo and slug and such. You will try and you will fail, as it always is. I'm sorry. Shoot. Oh no, I am failing. I already failed. Am I dead? You are nearly consumed by the Endless One. You must be careful. Use the necrolytes to defeat this creature. I can pull you into the black if you were in desperate need, but this is only a temporary solution, my child. My powers are fading into this place, and if you were to die, I cannot save you from that. I cannot bring you back. Many lives are in your hands, Sally Face. Brace yourself, this is going to hurt. Ooh. Okay, attempt number 2. That was very bad. Okay, we're going upwards. That was 4. The next one's probably 5. Oh, these are getting faster too. Oh, they're getting harder. Well, not the last one. This is probably all of them. Shoot! Oh no, I had one more. I was so close. Okay, attempt number 2. I don't, okay. That was bad. The stress. It's getting to me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got this. We can do this. I can do this. Okay. I just need it slow and steady. Slow and steady. Okay. Yeah. I can do this. What if after, hold on. I'm more stressed watching you play this than watching you make dumplings. What if after this there's more? Oh gosh. The panic is real. No! I think that's my last. Okay. I should be familiar with that one by now. I've done it so many times. Okay. Slow. A final firm. The devil and I don't know. I don't know, I'm panicking. Oh my god. Finally. Hi, Marshmallow. Hi, Marshmallow. Welcome back, Crush. I've been waiting for you, Sal. I knew you'd be the one. I knew from the moment I saw you. Parents? My apologies, good sir. I haven't been quite myself, and I've caused so much pain. Is it over now? Almost. I'm afraid there's one more task remaining, and it is a hideous one. Whatever it is, I'll do it. Whatever it takes to end this for good. Yes, cat. There's a marshmallow. You must kill those who have been tainted by the dark. But that's everyone in the building. Those are my friends and family. We've cleared the darkness from their souls. We've already saved them. I'm afraid it's too late for them, Sal. Their souls are destroyed beyond repair. If left unchecked, the shadows will seep through them, these cracks, and many more lives will be extinguished. My heart weighs heavy in sorrow for you. I know you will lose everything, just as I had many years ago. I don't think I can do this. Please don't make me do this, Terrence. It's your choice to make. I know it's an extraordinary burden to bear, but I know you will do the right thing. Everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. Oh! Addison is right, Sal. This must be done. I'm so sorry. I wish there was another way. We're just gonna quickly do this. And I'm just gonna quickly... I don't feel well. Would you help me get into my apartment now, please? So, you're gonna see my reaction. I don't know if I want to show you guys what the game looks like. I might be able to try something. I'm going to try something. I see why Shiny Sylvie told me to put something up to cover. Okay, so I'm gonna get a photo. We're gonna cover the screen. I'm gonna cover a good amount of the screen. I think this one is still here. You guys are just gonna see one of my arts. Okay, so we're gonna find, sorry, we're gonna delete this. I'm gonna add an image. We're gonna create new, and then we're gonna browse for it. We're gonna look for a new photo. Um, um, Huh, I could have sworn I had more art. Could have sworn I had more art in here. Where's the rest of my art? Where is the rest of my art? Okay. We're gonna use... You know what's wrong? You know what that means? Time to get more. I got more art recently. I just don't know where I put it. We will use... I just don't know which one to use right now. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna... The size of the screen! It's humongous! Sally face genocide run, that's what. Luck, welcome on in. You came right at the worst time. Congrats on collecting your 46th expired candy. Thank you for the stretch. I actually do need that very much. I clicked on the wrong thing. I want to shrink this. So, I think this will be okay. I think I might have to copy and paste this. So we're gonna move back to this one. We're gonna paste this one. We're gonna duplicate this one. We're gonna put this one right here. I think this is fun. I think this one right here is going to be fine. Shiny Sylvie, I completely understand why you said that is neat. I completely understand now. Oh my god. Okay. I think this right here will be okay. So we're gonna go back right here. Let's see how much I can shrink this. Okay. Just imagine Sal is right there. Just use your imagination. Please. Okay. Oh my god, it gets worse. Can you guys hear the game? You guys can see the text. Sally face, have you seen our little tot around? We need to talk to him. Oh, that. Okay, nope. We need to cover more of the screen. Sorry, we need to cover more of the screen. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry. I hope this is gigantic. You should just cover the whole screen. uh, let's do it like that. Can what? So it's just gonna. We're right there. Right there. Hey dude, glad you decided to come back. Now we can really get this party started. Yep, whole screen. Whole screen. Nixie just covering the whole stream in stickers. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I don't know how else to do this. Oh gosh. David? Hey Sal. You feeling alright? I think there's something going around. there like an option on settings for this? Probably not. Probably not. This isn't exactly what I was warning you about, but it seems like you'll be prepared. I'm prepared for I don't know what to expect now. My heart, I do see someone being here. Oh my god. Sally face, can I hide? Can I hide on your shoulders now? Yes, we're censoring the child. Robert! What's up, my man? You're looking a little worse for wear. Everything okay? I think my camera just died. This game took a turn. His parents. Okay, to show you guys what it looks like at the moment. This is what it looks like at the moment. That's what it looks like at the moment. Like next needs headpads. Yes. Yes. Hey kiddo, there's some leftover lasagna in the fridge if you're hungry. Or therapy. I legit panicked. I thought I heard my name. Wait, what? What did I say? What did I say? Wow, censoring on Twitch just show us the Hi, Evil. So Evil, let me show you something. So you see this? You see that's his parents, right? You see that's his parents, right? My IRL first name? I may know what it is now. I think I know what I said. One more time? You know what I'm saying. I'm not saying this enough, but I'm proud of you, Sal. You've come a long way and I know it hasn't been easy. I look at you now and I'm excited about the man you're becoming. I think you've got a bright future ahead of you. I really do. I love you, buddy. Dead. Where else do I go? Something's wrong. I blacked out in the treehouse and woke up in the temple. They had me tied down. There was something else. I think it was a demon. They cut me. They took some of my blood. There was a loud sound. And I passed out again. When they came, I was gone. I was untied. I don't feel right, Sal. I think I'm dying. Oh, his heart's gone. I'm sorry, this should have been right here. I'm covering my own face, I know. Okay, now the censoring can go away for a little bit. Hi, Evil. It was around 3 a.m. when I got the next phone call from Todd. He was crying so hard I could barely make out what he was saying. I knew Todd and Sal were in trouble and that they were at the apartments. It sounded so serious I called the police and rode over right away. I got there just as the police showed up. On my way to the front door, I saw Todd running into the woods. I called out for him, but he just kept running. I approached the building and Sal was standing in the doorway covered in blood, just staring out. He was mumbling something, the same thing over and over. I had no choice. I had to do it. There wasn't any other way. I tried to talk to him, but he was unresponsive. The cops pulled me away before I got any closer to him. Sal isn't an evil man. He's not a bad person. He just needs help. Dr. Anon, you've handled Mr. Fisher's psychiatric assessment during his time in prison, including several months of therapy sessions. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. And what have you confirmed with your time with the defendant? It is my professional opinion that Sal Fisher is perfectly sane and was 100% lucid while he proceeded the murder. Occupants of Addison Apartments, the elaborate story he concocted is simply that, a story. A tale to make him out to be a hero rather than a villain. He was so convincing that I even began to believe his story. I went out to the apartments to visit the treehouse as Sal requested. There was nothing there at all. In fact, I further poked into his story. The more inconsistencies there were, the inconsistencies along with all of the contradictory evidence proved to me that Sal is not delusional but simply lying to protect himself. In your opinion, is Sal Fisher a threat to the public? Absolutely, without a doubt. Poor Sal. Members of the jury, have you reached your verdict? Yes, Your Honor, we have reached a verdict. In the case of Sal Fisher versus the County of Knockfell, what say you? The members of this jury find the defendant guilty of first-degree mass murder. I agree with the jury on this verdict of guilt, and because of the severity of the crime committed, I hereby sentence Sal Fisher to receive capital punishment. Capital punishment? No, you can't do that. He's sick. He needs our help. Order in the court. Three years later, Ashley tried in almost every way she could think of to prevent Sal's execution and failed with each attempt. Now she sits in the living room as the news reveals today the day Sal will be executed. A deep sadness washes over her. It is then that an idea comes to Ash that could change everything. Though, she'd have to act fast. Larry, are you here? Please, dude, if you're here, then show yourself. We need to help Sal. He's in trouble. I brought some of your old music. If this doesn't work, then this is the last time I'm coming up here. Larry? Holy. Shit. Hey, Ash. You guys were telling the truth the whole time? Well, yeah. Duh. I knew it. Well, I had my doubts, obviously, but I really, really, really wanted to believe it. Just don't fall out of the treehouse, okay? Huh? Never mind. How are we gonna help Sal? That's how he died. He fell out of the treehouse. Oh, I have a plan. Just hold on for a second. Shh, that's bright. Darn. Yes, I got it. We're gonna go around and take photos. I don't know if the help one works for the pokey. Oh, I have a magic 8-ball. You do sub H? How far is she driving? Oh, I gotta drive. They're gonna execute him. I'm afraid you're too late, honey. They're strapping him in now. Wait, he was telling the truth. I have proof, please. Hold on, we're just gonna really quickly make sure this is in the right spot. Wait, he was telling the truth. I have proof. You have to wait. Just let me show you what I found. Hey. Wait. No. No. Time of death, 6:33 p.m. Oh god, no. That was only episode 4? Cassandra Sanderson. Loving wife to Herman Sanderson, 1951 to 1991. Loving husband to Cassandra Sanderson's, 1945 to 1999. Raw in Pieces, 1969 to 1999. Ray and Janice shared graves. Even death couldn't keep these two apart. Son, husband, father, friend, 1977 to 1999. Hey Chug, I miss you, dude. I can't, that's the baby. Son of Lisa and Jim Johnson, 1975 to 1999. They never did find Larry's body. Mother of Larry Johnson, wife of Henry Fisher, 1956 through 1999. Lisa was always so nice to me. She treated me like family. Henry Fisher. Husband of Lisa Johnson Fisher, father to Sal Fisher, 1947 to 1999. I can't imagine how much this hurt Sal. It's his mask. Son of Henry and Dane Fisher, 1976 to 2004. I wish you were here, Sal. You should go to the left. Okay. I will go to the left. What did his mask say on if it was cracked like that? I'm sorry I haven't visited in a few nights. Things have gotten worse. Oh, I can't go left. What? Can I go back? I want to go left. It's been 5 months since Todd's escaped from the institution. I hope he's okay. He's got to be under that darn church. It's the one place we haven't been able to get to. They're down there. I know they are. And they have my Todd. Did you get the rest of that C4 from your army friend? I got it last night. Have you found a way in? I think so, yeah. We should go Tuesday night. That's when they're least active. Remember our agreement, if we get caught down there? We won't. We're going to get Todd and then blow the place to bits. Neil, I'm serious. So am I, but if we do get caught, then yeah. Take them down with us. I'm ready. Good. At least one of us is. Wait, can I not go back to the cemetery? I wanna go back to the cemetery notes. I'm gonna drink water, tea. Then we're gonna read this. Summary of Cultist Notes 305. God, he's been infected by the dark. This has occurred in other people across Knockfeld and is usually brought on by the devourers of God. Other findings suggest that this process may also be able to take place naturally, without interventions from occult rituals. At first, we were able to speak with Todd, and we were able to get some information from him. Over time, the darkness spread, and Todd lost that lucidity. Now he's escaped from the hospital with help from the cult. Luckily, they want him alive, so he's safe there until we can figure out how to break him out. In the meantime, we've continued Todd's work on finding a cure to reverse the infection and cleanse the possessed body. I believe we are close to figuring out. We just need a bit more time. Mystery mailer. A cultist insider providing helpful intel, but who is it? Why are they betraying the cult to help us? We still don't know the answers to these questions, though we wouldn't have gotten this far without their assistance. They've provided us with details about the cult's operations and locations, albeit in vague, quick scribbly notes. Philip's ministry. It's not simply an old church that sits on the chapel hill. The church is an entry point for the main temple of Devourers. After the mysterious destruction of Addison Temple, the Phelps Temple was heavily guarded for a while. Eventually, security loosened up. It's our suspicion that this is due to the cult having indoctrinated the majority, if not all, the local government leaders. We have to be careful of who we trust. You can go back to the graveyard later, but I don't know if it will still be there. Okay. Wait, I saw a hooky thing. I want the hooky thing. Can I take that? That plant is still very much dead. I cannot take the hook thing. Oh, that's to open the sky window. I like how she's always just looking at the floor. She walks and just looks at the floor. Sal's room. His phone charger. Where's Gizmo? There's Gizmo. Hi Gizmo, you need anything? He hasn't left your room since the execution. It's like he knows. Oh. Poor Gizmo. Basement. What the? Hey Maple, how are you today? Oh. Neil and I are gonna get Todd back soon. We may have to stick him in with you, at least until we can figure out a better solution. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna run out to the shed real quick, but when I get back in, we'll give you some nice warm soup. So is she infected? Notes on Maple's corruption. Day 1. Maple has become a threat to herself and others and had to be locked up. Day 7. Most of the time, Maple remains conscious and alert. She is grateful that we are working to find a way to help her. Day 11. The corruption seems to be most active at night. Today, we enforced the cage and added restraints for everyone's safety. Maple didn't love the idea of restraints, but understood why they were needed. Day 20. The infection is getting worse. We're only able to speak with Maple 50% of the time. The rest of the time, she acts like some sort of demon or something driven by violence. Day 32. Maple has become difficult to interact with at all, and her physical appearance has begun to change. Day 39. She started screaming during the night and didn't stop until her throat bled. Day 42. The screaming has continued the past 2 nights. Luckily, no one lives close enough to her to hear it, and the basement muffles most of the sounds anyways. Day 45. Her screaming finally stopped, but she's not looking so great. Day 46. We can't get her to eat anything. Day 51. She's refusing to eat. We've been force feeding her as much as we can, but it's very difficult. Day 64. Maple is starting to smell pretty bad. Still not eating. 64 days? Oh my god. What? Are you sure? I don't remember this. Well, that's not right. I don't remember what this is. Gonna head out for the night. Next, falling hard asleep. You're gonna take care of tomorrow stuff. Have a good night, Thorn, and hello, Sonkotsu. Oh boy, like I remember what this code was. What was it like through? Anyone remember what this code was? I feel like it was. Oh. How did I get in? What? The blue flames, not extinguished, still flickers in the night. He sees that between worlds, child of a domination. Wielding light beyond man, pierces through the endless black. Betrayer of our kind, restricted by Ashtma. His sword, blood of man, rises to protect the great atrocity and prevent the triumph of humankind. Titali, a Native American seer, origin unknown, previous council member of the Devourers of God, possibly of the original formation, as I can't pronounce that, is referring to the collection of 3 pyramids. I have attained one of them and have been searching for the other 2. I'm not exactly sure who the child of abomination is, but if they're an enemy of the cult, they could be seen as much of an ally. Tonkotsu, how are you? Grab the package? Yes. What is the package? We got these weird pyramid things in the mail. Another package from our mysterious cultist insider. Pat had a 3rd pyramid in the shed. In his notes, he says he found it in the temple under the old apartments. They seem pretty important. There are several mentions of a prophecy in Todd's notes about them. He was actively looking for the other 2. I think they might be linked to you somehow. No matter how I turn these, nothing happens. I thought something would happen this time. Sal, there's something else I need to tell you. The replacements were sloppy at first, but they're getting better now. It's harder to tell the difference. I can't trust anyone. Those things creep me out, dude. They aren't human. I know what you mean. So you think that pyramid thing too that Todd found could help us find Sal? It seems like it. I've pieced together what I could find about the old cult prophecies. And from what I could tell, there are 3 pyramids that will summon their destruction. All signs point to Sal as the one who can stop them. I'm not sure how or why, but it's the best chance we have. I always knew Sallyface would do great things. Don't give up on him, Ash. You have to find him. I won't ever. I just need to find the other 2 pyramids. Once I'm free from this treehouse, I'll help you find them. Larry, I don't know if this is a good idea, but what if burning the treehouse is the only... What if burning down the treehouse only makes things worse? Oh, I see the canister. Trust me, it can't get any worse. I can't live like this anymore. Or, no, not live, whatever. I can't stay stuck inside this place. You don't know what it's like. It's torture. I can feel it changing me. Nothing else has worked to break the binding spell. What if you end up in the black room instead of being free? Your soul will dissolve into darkness. We don't know that for sure, and even so, the nothingness would be better than existing in this place. Please, Ash, you have to help me. If I do this, you'll have to promise me you'll be okay. Promise me you won't fade away. I promise. Time to light the tree. Arson! What? I didn't say anything. I went back to the burnt tree every night for weeks. He just... gone. He's gone. Not Larry. I can't bring myself to go anymore. Another screw up in a long list of my failures. This morning, I went over to Neil's place, but... Hello? Neil? Are you home? I grabbed the C4 from Neil's bag since we were supposed to go to the temple that night. Crimes, yay! So she grabbed the C4. Larry, no, I can't lose you again. The Legends of Grey. The Grey family is a tribe of Native Americans, but there aren't many historical records of them, even though they are relatives of the Grey and living Knockfield today. Their ancestry appears to be more legend than fact. It is said that their family was formed when a great owl swooped down from the sky and made love to a man who was lost in the woods. Weeks later, a beautiful young woman burst out from the insides of the man. A nearby pack of wolves came to eat the bits and flesh of the man. By eating this flesh, the wolves became indebted to the young woman. Over time, the pack became human and together with the young woman formed the first members of the Grey tribe. Descendants of the woman are said to have the ability to see the future. The origin story was likely fabricated and then evolved over time. However, there may have been a grain of truth to the proclamation of psychic abilities. The slaughtering of children. August 16th, 1984. 255 children and 32 adults were murdered across North America. However, surprisingly, it didn't make many headlines. The story was covered here and there, but not by any major news outlet. It's now my understanding that the cult had something to do with this and was likely orchestrated the whole thing. If that's true, that means their reach could extend much further than we expected. A terrifying thought. How's the game so far? I really like it. It's more gruesome than I had anticipated, but gruesome in the way that, like, I didn't expect stabby right in front of me. Does that make sense? I remember taking this photo. It was after Larry's dad left. Larry and his mom stayed with his grandma for a few years. They lived down the road from me, and that's when we became good friends. I don't think there's anything I can get from his room anymore. Anything in the bath? What is that? It makes a sound, but what is it? And why is it covered in blood? How do I pick it up? I can't. It makes a sound. Oh no. crap, this isn't good. That sounded like the front door. How did she get past me? That's a question. Ash, if you always look down at the ground, you'll never see what's in front of you. Letter? Letter. There is a note left on the table for me. Ash, they have Maple and Neil. You have to move quickly. The temple is lightly guarded today. Sneak to the entrance I told you about before. Once you get into the main chamber, you'll have to act sleathily. There are 4 pillars with incense to hold sacred jars. If you place the explosive there, it's sure to bring the whole place down. Stick them behind the jars and they'll be safe. It looks like a note from the guitar. It's forbidden to touch those jars. Be careful and good luck. I wonder... On the back of the letter, there is a hand-drawn map with locations of the jar. I didn't waste any time. I went to the temple right away. I wonder if these notes are being written by the ghost of Sal. Like, I wonder if this is Sal's ghost. We're gonna walk both sides real quick. Really quick, I'm gonna go check on what my cats are doing because I just heard them fight. Be right back really quick. Okay, I'm back. One of my cats came home. He had been gone for like a week. Probably longer. But essentially he was gone. Now he's back. Also, I grabbed a snack. So we are going to try to finish the rest of episode 5, but I have a feeling I will probably fall asleep again. Without the factory, we'll lose more members. Ever since the fire, his orders have been increasingly erratic. How many senators? Shh, don't talk like that. You want to end up like the Packertons? Everything will work out. Just have faith, sister. The descendants will soon be upon us. +1 cat. Yeah, he's been gone for a little bit. Now he finally came home. But he does that. Like he'll go for like a week or 2. And then he'll come back. Is it this thing? That's a 2. Do not enter. They're not supposed to enter this area. How do I know? Hi, Marshmallow. Oh. I just hit my mouse off my desk. West Hall. Yeah, I don't exactly know. If I enter from there. Yeah, this makes no sense. Inner West Hall? Did I miss any tiles on the ground? Inner West Hall. Place C4. North Hall. Door. I feel like that's probably not a good idea to go through that door. Not yet, at least. Hi, Marshmallow. Yes. Right, so this is... okay. So I just went in a circle. Where is the other spots that I had to do it? So I do have to go in. Oh my god, that was close. Is it here? Or is it that one? Or is it this one? I placed one there. Buddy, you have food in there. Why are you taking it? Why are you making the food difficult? There's food there. Hold on. My cat is making things difficult. He won't eat the food in the bowl. He's eating the food off the floor. Marshmallow, you literally have food. This? I'm not assuming fault. He has been fed. Mango, be nice. Mango, be nice. Okay, so I just walked past that door. So if I go down 2 doors, if I go... Mango, that is your brother. Be nice to him. Literally no reason for you to be mean. Okay, so I think after this one. So that's the first door. This is the second door. Which means when she comes through this one, that's when I go in there. And I place this. Didn't they say that the doors are like no touchy? Oh shoot, I've been captured. Hold on. Mango, can you stop growling at him? He's literally doing nothing. Mango, you have your bucket. Enjoy your bucket. Hi, Donut. Donut, do you want to say hi to everyone? Donut. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want to say hi to everyone, Donut? Donut, you want to say hi to everyone? Yes, Marshmallow, I know you're jealous. Marshmallow, can you say hi? Can you say hi, sorry. Donut, can you say hi? I'm holding him right now. Donut. 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 Hi, Donut. CJR says hi. Donut, can you say hi? Donut, can you say hi? He's like... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like when you've given up hope and your arms and legs are just like... So I'm holding him up to my shoulder and he's just basically like limp in my arms. He's basically limp in my arms. I can't see. Mass says hi. Donut, why are they all so mean to you, Donut? You're so sweet and you're so cute. Why are they so mean to you? Donut, can you tell me why they're so mean to you? Is it because you look like Shadow, and they don't like Shadow? Donut, my cute little round chunky little donut. Thank you for the... I can't read. Posture check, hydrate, and stretch. And there is your daily dose of being flipped off. I'm holding a cat, so you only get one hand. Hi, Marshmallow. Okay, Donut, I'm gonna put you over here. Well, what's attention? Hi, Marshmallow. I don't want attention. Marshmallow wants attention, but he doesn't want attention. Typical. Typical. What's good? Hello, no. Know your role. Hello, how are you? Okay, wait. Do we have to place all the jars again? Yeah, that was an oversight on my end. That was my bad. I like literally saw and I still walked. Wait, are you having a good time? I am. I actually, other than like everything that's going on in this game, I am very much enjoying this game. Hi, Marshmallow. Can you say hi to everyone? So, in theory, if I go through here, Let me go through here. I want to wait for them to turn around. Hey, can you stop biting this? Marshmallow, I don't understand. Out of every spot on my desk mat, why do you bite that spot? And no, you cannot drink my tea. Marshmallow, you cannot. You have your own water. I filled up your water right before I started stream. Is this a spot? We'll find out if there's a door here. Okay. So I'm going in the wrong direction. I want to finish the stuff on the on this side first. Those two are playing. Those two played a little bit too hard. Did I go too far? I think so. I think I went too far. I think the door that I had to go through is that one. What do you like about the game? So I do enjoy like psychological horror games, which is this. I need you to move. You're not going to, are you? No, you're not gonna move. I also love... Wait, the story of this game is definitely something else. Is this the same area? Yeah, it is. I want to know how long it took the developers of this game to write the game. Or to make it.
I like turtles.
I do like turtles. Because this is such a well-written game. The development of all of the characters and then literally them just being like, yeah, your favorite characters are no longer. It's just like, what? I think this is the one, yeah, this is the one I drop. Yeah, the turtles. I love the turtles. Please don't get caught, please don't get caught, please don't get caught. Please don't get caught, please don't get caught, please don't get caught. I wonder if there's more security. Okay, so I'm at this one right here, which means I need to go through this door. I like mystery, so this game fits. I also enjoy mystery. Mystery a good amount. There's so many mystery games that I very much enjoy. I don't know how... I thought I saw someone walking here. That's all of them. Now what? Well, I was told... Dungeon. Ash? Not that one? Neil, are you okay? I've had better days. How the heck did you get in here? I'll tell you later. Right now, we gotta get out of here. What about Maple and Todd? Have you seen them? Maple's in the next cell over. Todd is here. I saw him when they dragged us here. I wonder if Todd is just part of this now. They have a Todd in a different room. I'm not sure where, though. They knocked me on the head pretty hard. Ash, I think something big is going down real soon. Something bad. Okay, did you see where they put the keys? I'll get you out and we can grab Maple and Todd. One of the guards has the keys, but it's too dangerous. Even if you could get it somehow, you and I aren't going to be able to handle Todd and Maple. They're too far gone. We can do it. I know we can. I think it's time for plan B. They don't know. Save yourself, Ash. Someone has to live through this. I'm not leaving you guys down here. I can't lose any more friends. I don't think we have any other options. You there. Okay, I know. Wait, who are you? I'm trying to remember who Travis was. You need to leave. If they catch you here, it won't end well. You look horrible, dude. What happened to you? Don't act like you give a crap about me. Just get out of here. Come on, man. You can help us get Maple and Todd. Let us all get out of here. Trust me when I say it's beyond impossible. I know there's some good in you, Travis. Sal saw it too. He stood up for you when no one else would. You know he did. Do this for him. Sal is dead, and you'll be too if you stay here any longer. Won't you help us? I'm trying to. He's right, Ash. You should go. But no, it's okay. I've made my peace with it. I'll finally be with my Todd again. Oh, that's right. He and Todd were partners. Oh my god, Mimia. Holy crap, you scared the crap out of me. Hi, where'd you go for a week and a half? Hi, I missed you too. I missed you too. Where'd you go? I know. Travis pretty much had to drag me out of there. I didn't want to go, even though I knew they were right. Hi, Mimia. Hi, my cuddly little boy. And I know we planned to blow up the temple. I didn't even read that. He stepped on the keyboard. I couldn't bring myself to press the button knowing that our friends are down there. If you're out there somewhere, please, Sal, I need your help. Please. You can't be gone. Gods have spoken. This is just the beginning of episode 5. Hold on. I don't think I can stay up past 12. I don't know if I can make it. It's happening again. Flashes. What am I? You are unbound. You are broken. You must find balance yourself. Fight the chaos within. Don't let your nightmares infect your reality, Sal. Find your center. Don't listen to them, Sal. You must give in to your dreams, give in to the chaos to reach your full potential. It's too dangerous. He's not ready. Follow your heart, child. No, listen to your mind. Who are you? We are everything and nothing. Where am I? You are everywhere and nowhere. Have I been here before? You have always been here. Never mind. So I can walk around. A house. A house in the void. Is this the front door? A black room. Upstairs. The white room. Got dogs, cats. They don't leave you alone, do they? Yeah, they don't. Well, this cat just came back from like a week of being away. Hello. I'm glad you remember where I was. Do I know you? We've spoken many times, Sal. Alright, are you gonna be as cryptic as the voices? Hold on. Jim? I once was. Well, a part of me was. I've made many sacrifices to get here. And I've lost so much along the way. I guess that's a yes on the cryptic thing then. I'm so sorry about your family. Evelyn, Larry, Lisa. Oh, next, can I ask a serious question? What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Should I go to McDonald's and get a blue raspberry Sprite? They have blue raspberry Sprites? Wait, I didn't know that. That sounds delicious. Yes. It's 12:45 a.m. I have to be at the office in the morning at 12 a.m. How far is McDonald's? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get me that Sprite. JR just wanted a reason. 7-minute drive. Oh, that's nothing. You'll blink and you'll be there. This game has that special mystery, a lot of horror that really doesn't have mystery, or the mystery is weak. Treat yourself exactly. This one has a lot of puzzle games. This has a lot of like puzzles to it, where you have to. It's a lot of click and point puzzles. You could have said no, and I might still have said yeah. I'm gonna go get that Sprite. It sounds delicious. I don't eat out as much, so I don't typically know like what's popular or what's going on. Okay, so I am looking. It's 3. We're at 3. Yeah, we are at the 3-hour mark. I too work in the morning. I'm working one of my part-time jobs in the morning, and I'm trying to think. We could. How long is Sally Face episode 5? How long is Sally Face? Sally Face episode 5. Memories and dreams. It generally takes about 1.5 to 2.5 hours to complete, making it one of the longer chapters in the series. It serves as a final narrative heavy conclusion to the story, often requiring more time for exploration and solving puzzles compared to earlier episodes. Average playtime is 1.5 to 2 hours for standard playthrough. As a final episode, it brings together the storylines from the previous 4, resulting in extensive dialogues and cutscenes. So, it's coming on midnight, and I think we just started episode 5. Marshmallow, stop biting my desk mat! Why must you bite the desk mat? So he's biting the desk mat. He's biting my custom desk mat that is of me. Hey. You. I'm gonna go under the bed. There you go. Because here's the thing. We can continue tomorrow. After, probably around the same time as today. After work. Probably around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, CST. Based cat. I know, so the desk mat, it's literally my merch. So, if you guys have looked at my merch page, I have a desk mat that I made of this wallpaper. So this wallpaper you see right here, or this screen right here, is a desk mat. And you can get it for, I think, $35 on my merch page. I think, give or take. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. Let me know if you need a link at all. I'll be more than happy to link it into the chat. There's also a lot more affordable stuff. Like, this little minion gremlin, there's a t-shirt of it and there's stickers. I think those are also a little bit more affordable. You can also get a t-shirt of me flipping you off. I've worn it in public a few times and have gotten some stares. The merch is so good, even the cat wants to eat it. Oh my gosh, yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch. Definitely need that one. Do you guys want to check it out really quick? I know where my merch page is. I definitely know where my merch page is. I definitely know where my merch page is. Huh. I type in Nick's Oleander merch and it shows up right there. Okay. And then we do... Alright, so this is my merch page if anyone wants to check it out. So we have... Here is your daily dose of being flipped off t-shirt. It's $23 and they come in XS to all the way to 2XL. And you can pick a variety of different colors. We have I'm mean and menacing sticker. How to Tame a Mushroom book. More gremlin stickers. More gremlin stickers. Holographic finishes of the stickers. Here is okay, so it's $38 for the desk mat. Quality, it's great quality in my opinion. So this is what it looks like. Here is one of the t-shirts. This is the long sleeves t-shirt. So this is what the front looks like. And then on the, I guess you can't see it. On the sides, you can see that there's candies. It's expired candies. And then on this side, it actually says Gremlin. And then we have a hoodie version. We have it in, if we click this, we have the Gremlin on the side again. And with this one here. And then on the back side, it's actually this. So you have a clean front for those who like to have a clean front, but then we have the design on the back. You have one where you give a nice a wave? I don't. That's a good idea though. And I think we have a couple of ideas for more incoming merch. But that is for when I make some more merch. But for now, that is what the merch page looks like. So if you are interested in getting anything, it would be much appreciated. And you can show off that you have Nick's Oleander merch. I like I wanted to make like keychains, but unfortunately with like keychains, you have to like you have to pre-order a lot of them first, which I think is really dumb. So with the keychains, you have to like I think you have to order I want to say like 100 of them first. And I think it's just it's not exactly ideal. Especially when you don't know if anyone's gonna buy it. Oh, I could rate that person. I could rate that person. I don't know who that is. Read that person. Read that person. Could read that person. I could read so many people. Question is who? I'm gonna try to figure out who we wanna write out to. What is she doing? Yeah, we're gonna write out to exclusive pre 1K merch. So, for those of you who are on the Red app, did I say that right? Yes, the Red app. For 1K for the Red app, we are gonna do a karaoke stream. So apparently I don't do those enough. I've done, I think, maybe 3. That's one a year. We're gonna do a karaoke stream when we hit 1K on the Red app. Which I know a lot of people are. Yeah, we're gonna do karaoke when we hit 1,000 on the Red app, which we are halfway there. Last I checked. We're halfway there. Gonna make a bunch of YouTube accounts. Everyone's been saying that. Literally everyone's been saying that. I have slowly begun to create a list of songs to sing. Very slowly. I have 1 song on that list so far. Yeah. So once we hit that, 516 subs so far. We're slowly making it there. Slowly but surely. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of how it's gonna work out on the Gonna Sing Your Lungs Out. Probably. Yeah, probably. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics on how it's gonna work out on the Red app. I think it's gonna be a live on the Red app, but once the live is over, the video is gonna go down. The video is gonna be gone. So I think it's gonna be a one-time thing on the Red app. And I think what I'm gonna try to do for the Purple app is record it with no background audio. And so that I can import the video from the Purple app to the Red app without any music, so it's not copyright. Yeah. I think that's the idea. Is it gonna work how I want it to work? Probably not. But that's the idea. My voice is going. My voice is going and I still gotta work in the morning. So, I have the person who I want to raid. We are gonna raid out to Posa. How do you spell her name? Posa Bun. Posa is an absolute sweetheart. She also has an amazing voice. If you guys ever get the chance to listen to her singing, she has such an amazing voice. I know she's also done like cover songs with people. And she's an absolute sweetheart, and she absolute singer and musician. Definitely check her out, give her a follow. But here is the raid message if you are not subbed. And here is the sub raid message. Pick whichever one works best for you. And we will head on over. And for those of you who are on the Red app, I will see you guys tomorrow. Unfortunately, we cannot rate out since we are still under 1,000 subscribers. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers on the Red app, then we can rate out. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone. That's the wrong one. Have a good night, everyone.